Now.
Elmo.
Hello, people.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm Kata.
Jude here.
You're sorry for a long wait because I got sick and things happened. We were all busy.
Yeah, circumstances couldn't be helped. In fact, we were all busy. We didn't have the time. But now we're back onto this, and we can be able to continue where we last left off.
Yeah, so we're.
Oh yeah, and for those of you who didn't see the last episode, we have Mr. Mime now. We are all kind of just stupid. We just needed to give it mimic and then level it up once.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we've been doing. And I still can't believe it's been about from January to where we are currently in October. About 9 months straight.
Alright, so Justin, you know voice acting stuff. You have heard of what's been going on with Bayonetta's VA?
Yeah, I heard, and I know what's going on. Not only just that, Rooster Teeth did ridiculous things as well.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That is even worse.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay. So for Rooster Teeth's side of things, there's this guy who came out as
Transgender.
transgender back in 2016.
Yep.
And they had a nickname for a slur that they did on the podcast so they can get away with it. And they've been doing it for years. And they worked the guys to the bone to the point that if you're not like a personality that's on camera on their podcast, you don't get paid that much at all. Literally dimes.
Basically, it's like disrespecting them.
Yeah, so don't work for Rooster Teeth. Rooster Teeth bad.
Yeah.
Business.
Yeah, in fact, what I heard from the voice actor named Josh Groh, when he heard about this, he decided not to be able to continue Rooster Teeth and not be a part of what's going on after what happened.
I don't blame them. I'm surprised you even get money back from them.
Yeah, in fact, when I get started being a voice actor, I'm not going to cooperate with Rooster Teeth.
If it's still around by the time your career gets up there, by the time you get up there, they'll probably be dead at this point, or one of them will just, like, let them go.
Yeah, and if Rooster Teeth keeps this stupid thing up, they're going to wish they regret they should have done that.
It's the problem having a dude bro sort of mentality throughout your business and not really, you know.
Yeah, I got your message. I heard you loud and clear. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, so what are we teaching Mr. Mime?
Oh, we taught him a couple. We taught him why can't I word.
Well,
We taught him Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, Dazzling Gleam. Change that now. Because we needed some fairy type coverage. We don't need this.
And that's not really useful.
Do we want Mystic Fire or do we want Shadow Ball?
How much does Shadow Ball do again? Like 60 or 80?
80
Okay.
and then this does 70 and then this does 80.
Oh, speaking of which, though, have you checked recently for Pokemon Journeys about Leon's full team?
I am scared because I saw the preview for it and Ash is getting bodied already in the first 30 minutes. Oh god. Okay.
Yeah, but we're glad that he did not use Eternatus.
Well, okay, I'm happy he didn't pull like Tobias and use it as a legendary, but still, Leon was already broken beforehand. Like, she crushed Diantha like nothing, even though she had fairy type coverage for most of his team.
Mm-hmm. Not to mention, most of all,
When is Torterra going to get a
went
better
up against
grass type?
about pretty much
don't know.
Lance for starters, and he was able. No, that was. He did go up against Lance.
Oh yeah. Oh god, you're right. He has all the starters now. Ay.
Yeah, and most of all, since Leon is pretty much well,
He.
my mistake. It's unbreakable at this point.
Yeah. Speaking of Pokemon, you guys saw the new electric type gym leader that's a streamer?
Yeah, we
Yup.
remember
Yeah.
that.
Who does she remind you of, Kata? I'm curious.
Iron Mouse.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
The
that's
teeth and everything, it's Iron Mouse.
the
And
fall.
her Pokemon's literally a avocado.
Ugh. I'm curious about who the next champion's gonna be, but
Oh, we already know. It's some kind of weird lady. It looks like she's more psychic type base.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's no reason to keep weaker moves now, so we can just literally give everyone just beefy moves.
Yeah.
Scyther, you're getting upgraded, buddy.
Woo!
Woohoo! Because we don't have to worry about technician boosts. So get rid of Silverwind, X-Scissor, get rid of Quick Attack, I guess. Nah, Rock Smash might be better.
Yeah.
There we go. Actually, no, Rock Smash is better than Quick Attack.
Like, I think Scarlet and Violet are going to be the most replayed Pokemon games to come out in a while.
Probably.
Yeah.
There's so much to do!
Yeah. I think right after we finish up Legends Arceus and Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, I think that'd be nice. But we also need to call in another member that we haven't called in for quite a while. Zen.
Then, oh yeah.
I mean, he didn't want to be a full member, just a guest every now and then.
That's fine. That's okay.
Get invite him at, we should invite him when we do fight the electric type gym leader at least.
Yeah, that's alright.
That'll be a fun little input for an episode.
And let's not forget about getting to the pillars for Dialga and Palkia. You know, for Brilliant Diamond.
Oh yeah, I know.
But we'll ask him to see if he's available. Right, Kate?
Yep.
Yes. Did he spend money on Genshin Impact again?
Oh, Zen?
Yeah.
Not well, a little bit, but not much.
Okay.
Compared to what he used to spend.
It was for his.
This time around, it was like $200.
It was like for his waifu back before,
Yes.
right? It was more of her updates, right?
Yeah, no, he was specifically after, Yai Miko.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miko, huh?
Yeah.
Well, there's no way to forget about that name.
She's a pink buddy girl.
I know that since I've checked on Genshin Impact news and even details. That it's over on social media, YouTube.
I thought
and
she
all.
was a fox.
Was she a fox? I thought she was a bunny. Oh.
No, she has a bunch of fox spirit things that she leaves.
Hard to tell at this point.
Oh yeah, did you hear about the Overwatch 2 release?
Yep.
Yeah,
I've been watching a lot of people play it.
Yeah.
It's been funny.
I only checked up on social media.
So,
If you want to see someone getting flamed for being good at Widow, look up the real Kenzo and Arikado.
Real Kenzo? Okay.
The real Kenzo.
Okay, put the button there.
Yeah,
So thoughts on Junker Queen and
Junker
Kimiko?
Queen doesn't look that good.
I don't know what
I
to
heard
say.
she's pretty broken for most of it, but Kimiko's more broken.
Yeah, Kiriko is nuts. Her ult makes everyone just nuts.
Yes. I saw
I feel like the meta is going to be Kiriko with Reinhardt for a little while.
until like the new heroes come out.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
saw the short that came out like on a Friday.
Oh,
Like-
it was adorable.
Oh my god. Okay.
It was adorable.
Well, I
But also, she just kicks everyone's butt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, how could she eat all those donuts without dying?
that's a good
The
question.
fox spirit.
The fox spirit has high. Does the fox spirit have high metabolism like Goku?
It watches over her.
I guess
It
so.
helps balance out her blood sugar.
I guess so. Why not we all have a fox spirit, right?
I wish.
Yeah. Oh god, I hate this guy. He sucks.
Well,
Yeah,
kinda
no,
annoys me.
Melly is a piece of crap.
Well, I'm not gonna be wrong about this, and I agree with the both of you. But this guy, he annoys me.
He annoys all of us. If you want another reason why I didn't join Team Diamond, it's him.
Because he's part of it.
It's only him. I can't stand this guy.
Probably because of his personality.
His personality sucks. Like, the Diamond crew are so chill.
Even Avery is better than him.
Yes, the Diamond crew are so chill. And yet
Except
he
for
just
him.
ruins everything. Like, you can touch the freaking ruin of the butter knife. Dude, get out!
At least be educated to understand to touch things that you shouldn't.
No, he's not touching anything.
No,
He's
not
just-
that.
He's just stupid. He just talks a lot of crap.
Okay, I get that already. But If I were the player, I would choose the Pearl Clan instead of the Diamond Clan.
That's what I did. That's what pretty much everybody did. Well, mostly for like life.
Buy more bag
But
space.
whatever.
Ah.
More space and back place.
I'm spending all of our money.
Alright. So did you, since the new Pokemon that were announced for Scarlet and Violet, which ones are you more interested to put on your team other than the starters?
Besides that, let me think. I know I thought of this a while back,
Pooper?
even though I forgot.
Pooper. Oh, the new Wooper form.
Yeah,
That.
Palladian Wooper.
Yep.
Which is so Pooper.
Ugh.
Am I wrong?
No,
No.
but he does look like poop now that he's brown.
I just want to see what the evolution is going to look like.
I hope he's still derpy, just like his original form.
If he's not, I think people are going to riot.
Yeah.
For starters, the one I'm gonna pick for Scarlet
Oh yeah,
Violet.
Ceruledge too.
There's Armarouge. I'm picking Ceruledge for Scarlet.
I
Violet.
might get the avocado electric Pokemon if the
Oh,
Pikachu.
Bellibolt.
Yeah, if the electric Pikachu form looks kind of dumb.
I think the electric Pikachu is probably going to be Palmy,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, there's also
which is
Silencer.
adorable.
true. Cylon looks cool.
You mean Cyclizar?
Cyclizar,
Cyclosaur, yeah.
And then the evolution of Girafarig.
Which
Vigor-
finally got evolution.
It actually looks something out of Gen 2. I really like it.
Yeah, but this kind of reminds me of something from the old anime called Madoka Magica, you know, with the face like that.
You mean the face that eats the girl's head off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that.
I have not watched Madoka Magica. I have seen clips, so.
Well, it's pretty good, though. You'll enjoy it.
Maybe one of these days I should just sit down and watch it.
Go ahead.
Fido is pretty cool. I hope he gets a cooler evolution. Makes him just like, more brown bread.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get him, too. And there's also about Girafarig.
That's right. And then there's Caliph that just looks like something out of a different game. The giant crab.
Yep.
And then,
I still think it's someone. Dang it!
why is it so one-sided now? What? They can only use 2 Pokemon, we can't.
That's just unfair, isn't it?
Oh wait, can we not? We can't catch the Leafy, can't we?
No,
This
we
is
can't.
his.
Bull.
Don't worry, we'll get our own Eevee once we do so. Remember?
We already did, I think.
Yeah, we have multiple.
Yeah.
And
Ow.
then still, this battle having like 2 Pokemon against 1 is still unfair.
Yeah. Well, back to the Scarlet and Violet thing, there's Lichgon and the Wooper thing that Kata mentioned.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lechonk.
Uh-huh.
Lechonk is a homie.
Yeah, he's alright.
He's a little dude.
He's so chunky.
Imagine when his next evolution.
I was kind of scared when I saw them. You can make actual ham and cheese sandwiches, like actual clubs. Like Lechonk, no, my boy.
Oh boy.
Do we have any healing items? Yes. I'm sorry. I'm ashamed. I'm using a healing item.
Yeah. There's Pawami.
So shameful.
Now this one's my type. I like.
I think it looks cool. It might be like electric fairy, kind of like
Reminds you of a certain Pokemon for that.
what was it called? Oh yeah, Dedenne.
Yeah.
Da-da-nay.
That's true. There's also Samoa.
I didn't need the healing item. I could have just
The
one-shotted
new
the
Oddish
Eevee.
and the new memeable Wiglet.
I just thought of this when I first announced. Imagine Wiglet's head were to be attached part of Lugia's head.
Yeah.
I just imagined it.
Hello, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That'd be the weird art concept.
Now
I
it's
would
so
think of.
weird because people think Diglett has like a buff body underneath, and now this little thing's like a limp.
Well, it is a Paldea form. Let's not forget about that. Even though it's not exactly part of Diglett, it's most likely, well, a version of Diglett that's different.
You know what's weird? I went on like online. There were people already posting stuff about Wiglet when it came out in very uncomfortable ways.
Let's not go into details about that and change the subject.
Yeah. Don't look up Wiglet on Google.
It's best if you don't, because if I were you, I would not recommend it.
It's a lie.
Yeah. But other than that, I'm curious about the Belly Bolt.
Belly
Even though
Bolt.
it's an electric type.
It's a avocado that has frog features on it. And you can tell because look at the little stomach. It's literally a giant avocado seed.
Now that I thought about it, the type was pretty much clear, right?
Yeah, he's electric.
Yeah, but there's no evolution form for that yet.
No, I think he's just like a normal evolution. Just like he doesn't have any evolutionary tree.
Imagine if he was an electric ground type or water type.
Electric ground. It would be interesting if he was electric ground.
Yeah, it would work better that way.
But he's got a really cool ability though that he can increase his electric taps.
Yeah, if we think about it, any type of Pokemon that gets a new evolution or something that hasn't received yet will pretty much get exactly what they want.
I need to get some
Yeah.
pop pods.
I
real
don't
quick.
think we're gonna get any more trailers now, unless they dropped like the starter final evolutions, which I hope they don't, because I want it to be a surprise.
If someone leaks it online, I'm gonna avoid YouTube. For
I
a while
haven't
on that.
avoided it like the plague. Please do not leak these things.
Well, I hate to break it to you, Garrett, but they're gonna do it either way, whether they can be told or not.
Curse you! 15 minutes of fame.
Who
Well-
had 15 minutes of fame?
But look on the bright side. We can at least be able to look forward to playing the game without worrying about what's going on.
That's true. Well, I'm just gonna pick it up before leaks start pulling in. Remember when you gave me moon version, and then you showed me Lusamu's fight?
Did I ever show you that?
You kind of did. And then like Shane was like, no, don't show him that.
I'm not too sure if I.
It was a long time ago.
I know. I think it was the last time when Pokemon Sun and Moon.
It
before
was
the
when it first came out, like around November when I came back.
2016.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a while back. I do remember now. Sorry, just have a little bit of a splitting headache. But I took some painkillers for that, so I'm alright.
Did you even sleep?
Well, I tried to. I just had a hard time.
Oh, that's probably why.
What's sleep?
Well, apparently, I don't know what got into me yesterday. I had a hard time sleeping. I was struggling to get sleep because I was thinking of new ideas for my other course for my college, but now I needed a day like today to relax, and I needed it.
Okay.
So I figured I'd need today just to relax without worrying about studying because I'm not in a rush and all that. Besides, there's still plenty of time before due dates, so I shouldn't be in a rush, and I just only needed today to relax.
Just relaxing. Don't overwork yourself.
Yeah, that's why I plan to get to bed early and making sure I get a good nap.
Yeah.
At the very least, it'd be fun.
Did you guys watch the
Oh yeah, by the way,
Bleach thing that came out?
Yeah, and not only just
I
that,
did
I
not.
am so happy it's back after 10 years.
I'll give you like a little sneak peek. Here,
Excuse
they actually have. Oh, dang, you should freaking count. Jesus
Go on,
Christ.
go on.
They actually played the old theme.
I remember that was so the best thing to enjoy.
It was hype. And
Yeah.
it's supposed to be supposed to be like 52 episodes, but yet they're gonna still try to keep the quality like it's a movie. That's good.
Yeah, it's great. But imagine if they make a movie right after the whole thing has been done.
It's gonna depend how well it does, so I'll have to say.
Yeah. Either way, though, you guys want to call it a party or you want to keep going for a little bit?
soon we can call it a party.
Soon the car-
I'm selling some stuff so I can buy more balls and then we can craft some balls.
Oh god, we forgot to talk about the biggest thing that's been hitting the internet.
And what's
balls.
The Mario movie.
that? Oh, yeah, that movie. Now, for the record, I'm going to give you my honest opinion about the trailer.
Go
Yes,
ahead.
Jack Black is very nice and all, and he's very good, and I really like the trailer and all, but I think I like it better with the original Mario voice actor to play in the representation of the role. I mean, I get they chose Chris Pratt for a reason for that, but it would have been nice to include the original cast in there, and that would be awesome.
Well, yeah, okay. I can see what they were doing with Chris Pratt. They're trying to do the Mario Super Show where has more of a Brooklyn accent.
But,
And it's fine. I just need to hear more of it to get a good feel of it. But for what I've seen, I need more. For Bowser, I'm already sold. Jack Black sounds great. Fantastic. Toad sounds perfectly fine. Annoying, but
Toad's always been
but kind of
annoying.
endearing enough for me to actually just not hold my ears throughout the entire movie when he speaks. So,
Toad's always had an annoying voice anyway.
yeah,
Yeah, come to think of it, did you notice in the trailer that Toad has teeth now in the movie?
everybody has teeth now.
God dang.
Yes. We only heard like 5 seconds of Charlie Day as Luigi, which I think is the perfect casting. Because why not? Charlie Day is very much spaz like Luigi.
Look at the size of that
Jeez,
Finneon.
why is he so freaking huge?
Probably because of an alpha Pokemon.
That wasn't an alpha.
That was perspective.
Okay, I
He's
get
so
that.
huge.
Imagine if that was an actual Pokemon. No. Imagine if that was
Well,
actually something
mean-
else.
An alpha.
I
Yeah.
mean,
I mean, look at Cyber. Looks normal, right? Looks perfectly normal size. What do you think? Yeah. When you think of Finneon, do you think of a giant freaking fish the size of Gyarados? No.
but then you look at
And then you look
that,
at him,
and
and
he's
then like,
tiny.
why is he so tiny? He should be bigger.
Probably because Torterra is a different size comparison of an alpha.
Like, imagine they tried to do the same thing from the Pikachu movie where the Torterra were like 10 times the size of a freaking mountain.
Uh-huh.
Look at him just swimming.
Aww. Look at him go.
That's cute.
I like how all the Pokemon that had to go on land have a little raft to sit in.
I wonder.
Hey, flying!
he properly flies.
Well, what do you think those wings are
Oh,
for?
wait. I wasted Pokeball. Oh well, it was just a regular one. It's not important.
Pokemon not important?
Yeah, no, because we got better ones.
Okay.
Alrighty, but it's actually already been 20 minutes and we've only progressed in doing a little couple side quests and some stupidity.
Yeah, we only
We need to
do something.
we need to get to 4-star,
Yeah,
which is gonna take a bit.
might even take a while.
It'll probably take like at least an hour, 30 minutes, depending on which Pokemon we catch.
And how
Woo!
many hours it'll take for us for that?
Hey, woo! Fell in the chimney.
On
Are you gonna aim for a chimney?
oh wait,
no.
hold on. I gotta do the thing.
What thing?
There's one thing that you always have to do.
Don't tell me.
Where is it? How do I get up there? How do I get up to the roof?
I don't know.
That's difficult. Wait, no, not difficult. I think might be a solution to that.
How do I get up to the roof? I gotta go find it.
Can
Is
you
it
get up
this
the
way?
roof?
Not this way.
And here I thought that would be
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
That was a dog.
That's fair.
And here I thought that it was
Oh, I
actually.
didn't know you could do that.
I didn't
Oh,
know
the
either.
unknown's not there yet. There's supposed to be an unknown up here.
Oh.
Or is it on the other side?
Oh,
Hello.
there he is.
Oh, holy moly!
Yeah.
Right through the eye.
Hi, W.
Or I.
Thank you.
Do. That's a nice Pokemon. Is there like 2 or just 1?
It's literally just that one, I think, in here.
Okay.
But it was one of those where it's like, I remember that this is here. What side is it on?
And then you finally realized it was on the Magikarp statue.
Yeah, no, I don't see any other ones up here, to my knowledge.
Yeah, so I'm hoping, like, when Scarlet Violet comes out, you were able to go to an island to go catch or transfer your Hisuian Pokemon.
Can you use them? That would be pretty cool.
That would be awesome.
Can you imagine competitively battling with Hisuian Pokemon?
That would be awesome. The competitive
Yo,
was gonna
it would
change
be
big.
absolutely nuts using Hisuian Zoroark.
Especially when you don't have to worry about the
Have-
Arceus mechanics.
Have a regular Zoroark and have a Hisuian Zoroark just say, hey, we're going to play around with you.
Yeah, fun. Goddess.
You alright, man?
Yep.
What'd you eat?
Uncrustables.
What the heck's an Uncrustable?
I don't get it either.
You guys have not lived.
Is it like a tasty cake or something? A tasty treat?
No,
Is it something else?
you guys have not lived.
Then show us where we can get it and live already.
It's those little peanut butter and jelly sandwiches the schools would give out.
Well,
Oh. I had one of those before. They did taste great.
I never tried them.
Well, this would be a good experience for you to try.
Well, I can't go to your school and ask for a
You
sandwich.
can buy them at stores.
Oh,
Go to
there you
like
go.
Target or Walmart.
There you go. Alright. Do I not have to drive, like, over, like, an hour to go to your school and get a sandwich? They'll think I'm weird.
Alrighty, bye guys.